Tonight, getting around Metro Detroit with Governor Gretchen Whitmer along for the ride. Macomb County Democratic leaders and MDOT there as well. She has a plan to fix state roads, but what's the solution for our local roads? 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell working to get the answers.
Here is the bleak reality. Politically, trying to fund a fix to our state's crumbling roads is a nightmare. And Governor Gretchen Whitmer is just one person living it.
She's not fixing those potholes.
President Donald Trump is attacking Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Even her fellow Democrats criticized her plan to fix roads with a 45-cent gas tax. Governor Gretchen Whitmer invited 7 Action News along for a ride as she spoke to local MDOT and Democratic leaders about her plan for the roads. Sitting in the back, I couldn't hear exactly what they were saying over the sound of the van rattling on potholes. Macomb County Executive Mark Hackle voiced concerns about Public Act 51. It puts in place a formula for how road dollars collected from registration fees and gas taxes are distributed.
22 counties are subsidizing or supporting 61 counties.
We are the #1 donor county, but again, we have to bring everybody into the discussion.
As State Senator Voino points out, it leaves some counties with less incentive to address road funding. As a result, there is not just a partisan divide, but a county-by-county divide. Governor Gretchen Whitmer says the only thing she can do is act unilaterally with a $3.5 billion bond, a loan that under law can only fix state roads, not local roads. She says since it's a loan, it will only be used to do warranted work that lasts.
The only way to do a bond is for a long-term asset, and so this is reconstruction. But the fact of the matter is, this is financing, it's not funding, and ultimately the legislature needs to move forward on some funding.
How come I wasn't invited?
To get the Republican perspective, we spoke to Macomb County State Senator Peter Lucido. He agrees Public Act 51 is a problem.
It's almost having its 70th birthday coming up, and I'm going to wish it a happy birthday, but it's time to go.
But he also says the bond is a loan with interest that we can't afford, and there's no sign of a compromise on road funding for local roads in the legislature.
Do you see a path to a solution politically to get the local roads fixed?
Hey, I'm hopeful. That's what I introduced to my budget last year.
She needs to fix her own problem because that's what she ran on. She has the obligation to make her promises right.
The bottom line, it appears right now that politics is anything but a solution. Kim Russell, 7 Action News.